Hello, hello, hello. So today we are going to talk about 5 tips for managing your money. As always, for all of my videos, please subscribe and hit the bell, and you'll receive a notification as soon as I put a new one up. And I appreciate everyone that has already subscribed. Thank you very much. And for those that have not subscribed, I would love for you to become a subscriber of Child's Financial. So here we go for the 5 tips for managing your money. Tip number 1. What is your why? So here is the situation. Managing your money can be hard. It can be difficult. It can be something that we just don't want to do because we're all human. We want what we want. We want to go get the new stuff. We want to go buy the new car. We want to go get the new house. We want to go get the new TV. We want the new outfits. We want the new shoes. We want the cutest hairstyles. We want what we want. So when you're managing your money, it's important to remember what your why is, because your why is what you're going to fall back on when it gets hard. When it gets tough and it gets difficult, you're going to be able to say, okay, I know this is hard, but this is why I'm doing it. And your why can be anything. Your why can be just, I want to do it because I feel like this is the right thing to do. Your why can be, I want to do it because I do want to go get that new car one day and I want to be able to afford it when I do. I do want to get the new house and I don't want to be house poor when I get it. I do want to take my family on that vacation. Or I want to be able to leave my children something here when I go on to the next world. Whatever it is that's your why, remember it. Hang on to it because it's going to be important through this process. Tip number 2. Know your money habits. Are you a spender? Are you a saver? Some of us are naturally good with money. Some of us are naturally not so good with money. You need to know these things. Do you practice retail therapy? When you get upset, does shopping make you happy? Does spending money make you feel better? Whatever it is that are your money habits, you need to know that because it's important to know those types of things when you're trying to manage your money. So that way you're alert. You're like, okay, wait a minute. I'm upset and I really don't need to go shopping right now because there's nothing I really need. I just want to go shopping because I'm upset. So you need to know your money habits. Okay, tip number 3. You need to know how much money you're bringing home. It's good to know like what your salary is, how much you make an hour, and all of that. But you need to know how much money you're actually bringing home. This is after everything is taken out of your paycheck because that's the amount of money that you're going to have to work with. If you're married, both spouses need to know how much money is coming into the household. This is vital to the budgeting process. If you don't make the same amount each time you get paid, you kind of need to know what your highest paycheck has been, kind of what your lowest paycheck has been, on average, kind of what you make. This is very important when it comes to budgeting your money and managing it because you got to know how much you have to work with. Um, Also, if you are self-employed, you need to keep track of how much money you're actually making. This is going to be very, very important to the managing your money process. Tip number 4. Know how much your bills are. This is so vital to the managing your money process. You have to know how much your bills are. And I'm not just talking about those bills that come in the mail, the ones that sent to your inbox every month. You know, you're probably going to know how much your rent and your mortgage are. You need to know how much your lights are, your gas, your water, any insurance that you're paying, your car payments. You need to know how much money you spending on groceries. How much money are you spending on household items? How much money are you spending on gas to get back and forth from wherever you're going each day? How much money are you spending on fast food? How much money are you spending on clothing? How much money are you spending to get your hair done or get haircuts or makeup? How much money do you spend every day? How much money you spending daily, weekly, monthly? You need to know these amounts. You need to know how much money you're spending. And this is all your bills. Not like I said, not just those that come in the mailbox, not just the light bill and the gas bill and the water bill, cell phone bills, things of that nature. You need to know how much money you're spending across the board. Okay, tip number 5. And this one can be hard. Don't go get more bills. So I know it's tempting. You have credit cards galore these days. It seems like in my mailbox, I'm getting an application for a credit card all the time. You can get credit cards, you can go get loans, you can get store loans. It's so easy to get another bill. But here's the thing, if it's not an absolute necessity, and if it's not something that you know for sure that you can afford without a doubt, don't go get any more bills. Just don't. And I know they can be hard. I get it. I'm right there. Just don't go get any more bills if you don't absolutely have to. And in conclusion, those are just my 5 major tips on ways to manage your money. And if you want to catch all the videos pertaining to managing your money, couponing, getting out of debt, please don't forget to subscribe here to the Child's Financial channel, because we're going to talk about all that stuff on a weekly basis. And be sure to hit the bell so you will be notified when all of these videos come out. As always, I wish everybody a very blessed day.